Yeah, they try to lock me down. They try to silence my voice. They wrap my dreams in chains, but they forgot one thing. Fire cannot be imprisoned. The more they try to break me, the harder I became. Inferno Chain Warrior. I'm an Inferno Chain Warrior, born from the flame, walking through the fire with a scarred up name. Chains on my body, but my soul stayed free. They try to control me, now they fear what they see. Inferno Chain Warrior, thunder in my veins, forged by the struggle, strengthened by the pain. I don't run from battles, I don't hide from war. Every chain they gave me made me stronger than before. I remember the nights when the world went cold, when the pressure got heavy and the story got old. Had dreams in my heart, but my hands were empty. Had to build my future with nobody believed me. That through the doubts, our weapons on my name, but every single hit only fueled my flame. I turned every failure into something I learned, turned every bridge that burned into power earned. I walked through the ashes with fire in my eyes, no longer afraid of the darkest skies. The pain was a prison, the fear was the cage, but I broke every lock when I stepped on the stage. They wanted a victim, they created a beast. They wanted me weak, but I found my peace. Now I carry my scars like a warrior's crown, because every time I fell, I learned how to rise from the ground. Hear the chains, feel the heat, the warrior inside will never retreat. Through the smoke, through the fire, I became everything they said I couldn't become. I'm an Inferno Chain Warrior, born from the flame, walking through the fire with a scarred up name. Chains on my body, but my soul stayed free. They try to control me, now they fear what they see. Inferno Chain Warrior, thunder in my veins, forged by the struggle, strengthened by the pain. I don't run from battles, I don't hide from war. Every chain they gave me made me stronger than before. Metal on my body, but my heart made of steel. I know what it's like when the wounds don't heal. I know what it's like fighting wars in your mind, searching for hope when there's nothing to find. But I discovered power inside my pain, found my direction inside the rain. Every scar is a chapter, every mark is a story. Every battle I survived that awaits to my glory. I don't need revenge, I don't need hate, I don't need enemies deciding my fate. The greatest victory is becoming someone new, someone stronger than the person you once knew. I broke the chains that were holding me down, built my foundation from lost and found. Now when I walk, the earth feels the sound of a warrior rising who refuses to drown. Fire in my blood, steel in my hands, strength in my heart. I know who I am. They built the chains, I built the fire. They gave me pain, I built the empire. I was created in storms, raised by the struggle, learned how to fight when life came with trouble. Nobody handed me a path to success, I carved my own road through the darkness. The flames around me don't scare me anymore, I've already survived what I was fighting for. The enemy was never the world outside, it was the fear I was carrying inside. Now I move with purpose, I walk with pride, got a warrior spirit that will never die. Let the sky burn, let the thunder call, I will stand tall through the rise and fall, because legends aren't created when everything is bright. They created when they survived the night, and when they ask how I became this strong, I'll tell them the truth. The chains make me